Hola, mis amores. Welcome to Tea Time with Nory. Have you ever felt like your emotions disrupted a presentation or a conversation with a prospect or potential client? If you ever felt like this, you are not alone. Our emotions have a way of taking over because most people don't know how to control how they respond to them. So when they show up, they run around like a kid in a candy store. But what I found is that when you are able to control how you respond to your emotions, you can reel them back in and you can put yourself in charge so that you are at ease and your presentations or conversations are delivered in a very clear, concise, and confident way. But before I tell you these strategies, I want to tell you a quick story. So, when I began my business, a big part of my business was doing outreach. So, I would connect with women from all over and like chat with them and see how I can help them if they even needed my help. But before I could do the outreach, I had to actually begin the outreach. And I'll find myself sitting at my desk for hours, dreading the idea of reaching out to these strangers to see if I could help them. I knew that I was gonna be able to help them, but for some reason, I was resisting it. I did not want to feel any rejection. I did not want to feel like, they didn't value my time. So I really took me a long time to even send those messages. I remember my husband being like, "Are you ever going to begin that process? Like, you haven't done it yet." And I was struggling with this a lot. And it cost me tremendously my business. It cost me lessons that I was able to learn. It definitely cost me money, but it also cost progress in the business because I just wasn't willing to let that go and actually take action. And that's how our emotions work. If we are not able to get in control of how we respond to our emotions, they can cost us time, they can cost us money, and they can cost us valuable lessons that directly impact the quality of the business that we have and the help we deliver to other people. So, I have done since then, I don't have that issue anymore. And there have been three things that have been incredibly helpful to me to make that happen. Number one is expressing gratitude. Anytime emotions are taken over, whether it is excitement or anxiety or worry, any emotion that can inhibit my ability to take action, I lead with gratitude. I write down 10 things that I am grateful for to remind myself that I am whole, to remind myself that I already have everything I need in my life and everything else that I get is an added bonus. And by doing that, I'm not operating from a space of lack. I'm not being needy when I'm talking to people. It's like when you go to the grocery store and you haven't had a meal and you're literally grabbing everything you see because you're so hungry, even if it doesn't help you or serve you in a healthy way. So when I go to the grocery store and I've actually ate something, I feel whole, I feel full. So I'm more cautious and aware about the things I'm putting in my cart. That's exactly how it works when your emotions are running in your body. By reminding yourself that you are whole, you can put the emotions at ease and you can operate from a space of clarity because you are already full. Number two, I say 5 affirmations. And I say 5 affirmations because you can do it in 1 minute. It takes literally 1 minute to do. And by saying these affirmations, I remember a time where I had those feelings. So when I say things like, I am enough, I remember a time when I felt like I was enough. And I let those emotions from that memory permeate my body and remind me that I am enough already and I don't have to allow these emotions to take over and control my behavior. And number three, the last thing I do is I take 10 deep breaths. Usually, when emotions are present, whether it's excitement or even anxiety, it's because our body is out of ease. It's like it's too excited. Like it's not calm. So I just want to bring my body back to a state of calm because when I'm calm, I'm chilling. I'm not rushing anything. I'm surrendering and I just feel really good. So by taking 10 deep breaths, and these don't have to be long breaths, I can do 10 deep breaths in about a minute. I follow the breath and it brings my body to a state of relaxation where I feel calm, I feel at ease, and I can have all the conversations I need to have and deliver my messages in a concise, confident, and clear way without feeling like I left anything out or without allowing my emotions to run wild. And that's how I've done it. I hope that you find this helpful and that it helps you control how you respond to your emotions. Have an amazing day, and I'll talk to you soon. Hasta luego.